This is not going to be an easy transition. Goddamn, 2 months was the last time I played this game, and even then I played it incompetently. I'm willing to admit that I played this game poorly. I'm not one of those Twitch streamers, Let's Players that will look you in the eyes and say I'm the hottest shit. Fucking heliocentric bullshittery from me. No, sir. I openly recognize that I am incompetent at playing video games. This whole, the game journos, they play games poorly. I am not a game journo, and I play games poorly. We're going to go into game night from the Deep Listens Discord, in case anyone wishes to join me in talking about this supposedly good game, Lightning Returns Final Fantasy XIII. I have to reacclimate. It's been a while since I last played this game. I gotta get into a right setup. I believe I don't really need to... yeah, you know. Oh, wait, no. Gotta click the game so is that it's the executable. It's been a while. The last time I played this was for a charity stream. Yep, I remember a lot of this. Okay, so the autosave data is like a minute or two behind. All right. I believe I'm going to be in the hub world where we're feeding the souls of people who we save to Yggdrasil. That's a sentence. Please be in Yggdrasil. If you are in the home world or like a world where we're doing stuff, I'd actually not like that. Okay, cool. We are in Yggdrasil. Okay. I forget how to control this game. So just give me a minute. Ah, right. So this uses, I talked about this. For people who are going to watch this on YouTube, you're going to be like, wait, you just spent all this time talking about the control schemes. I remember this now. So this game has no mouse support, but it uses double WASD. So WASD is your normal movement, and then you use I, J, K, and L to move the camera around. So it's not full analog, but it's basically a weird happenstance way of doing analog support. So now we are going to, again, I apologize for this, but for those of you watching this on the YouTube, this is the first time I've played this game in about 2 months. Remember, so how do I open up the menu? Just going to hit all of the buttons and hope for the best. Okay, that's jump. Okay. And then, okay, nope, don't want that. I am in Yggdrasil, the land of Yggdrasil, but I do believe, nope. That. There's no way. Okay, comma. All right, comma. Comma brought that up. Okay, so that's camera control. This is movement controls. We have a potion, an X potion, and 2 Phoenix Downs. That's what I call an okay setup. We've got Kuraga, Arise, blah, blah, blah. Stops the world's time. Effect is temporary. I forgot about magic in this system. Oh, right. EP is a different thing. Okay, well, I'm not going to do that. Customize schemata. Okay, we've got Moogle King. We've got Soldier First Class, and then we have the Summoner dresses here. Right, so it's a weird setup for a magnet. I'm just going to toy around with the inventory system with one of my empty slots, just so as that I can reacclimate with some of these systems. So just bear with me with this one. Okay, let's try this one. It looks okay. I'm gonna guess that a black mage needs some sort of magical property. So that looks decent. Okay, you know what? I think... Yeah, sure. Abandoned changes. I actually am now remembering that I played like 13 hours of this game, and it was like, I probably need to do something with my stuff. Uh-huh. Right, this is the one that turns me into a glass cannon that I completely misread the rules of, and it fucked me up as a result. Where's Brayden? I could use Brayden. He's a lightning returns pervert. Also, Relkin's a lightning returns pervert. Okay. Let's... normally when you scroll down to the bottom, you get the better stuff, so... Actually, would the Liberator be better with you? Because your whole deal is that you hit real good. They're not going to have a random fucking thing that I picked. Oh, they did. Okay, so physical attacking wise, you're the best weapon we've got. I'm oh, nope. Oh, no, wait, this is the thing that drops, yeah, drops my HP down. Right. Gotta remind myself of the rules. Do I have any accessories? Oh, you should... Okay, nope. So heavy slash is good. Attack normal 1. Is there anything else I can give you? Alright, sure. No, that's fine. I've got so much bullshit. Oh my god. I've got so much bullshit in my fucking... Yep, I did not mean to hit the, I did not mean to hit that button. I apologize profusely. Sure. Sure. Yeah, I got all... I redeemed all of the DLC. Just wanted to check that. Okay, got none of that. This is where you do the... Yeah, this is where you do the optional battles. I'm not gonna do that, even though I did the battle with Noel very poorly. Let's talk to Hope.
I lost contact with you again while you were being teleported. Did you notice anything abnormal?
Check the tree's conditions. Uh-huh. Talk to Hope. I like how these things are just numbered.
It was just for a second, but I saw Sarah. I guess I must be doing something right. God decided to give me a little taste.
I forgot that this entire story is about God. What does God need with a starship?
Felt much of anything.
I think it's because you've been made something more than human, something almost divine.
Wait, what do you mean?
The Savior is God's chosen servant. The Aradia is your life force now. It's the light of God himself inside every cell of your being. What I'm saying is, it's as if you're turning into a god yourself.
Oh, shit.
Stop. When the end comes, will I be sitting up there in heaven with Benevelza himself?
Fucking...
Not the future I want.
I'm sorry, can you say that again? Like what? What the fuck?
It was just for us. I guess I must be doing something.
You don't sound...
I
fucking...
think it's because you've been made some...
Wait, what?
The Savior is God's chosen servant. The Aradia is your life force now. It's the light of God himself inside every cell of your body. What I'm saying is, it's as if you're turning into a god yourself.
Fucking...
And when does that stop? When the end comes, will I be sitting up there in heaven with Benevelza? Not the future I want.
This fucking video game, I fucking love it. Oh, let's talk
do
to...
you understand your role now? You must lift the shackles that bind people's hearts.
Fucking what the fuck?
The more souls you save, the more Aradia you can harvest. That is crucial because it means buying the world more time.
What the fuck? Man. Fine, why don't we buy an EX potion? Okay, right. So we did the Wildlands instead of the Dead Dunes after Luxurion. Uh-huh. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I realize that so far this has been me fiddling around with shit, but it's been a while. So... Oh, fuck. This is a lot to come back to after all these months. Holy shit. Okay, we did all of Luxurian. We were at the Wildlands, and I think we did a significant part of making the Chocobo not sick and fucked up. And if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. And if I'm right, then y'all need to shut up and listen to me when I'm speaking. Okay. Okay. Why is it all fucked up? Why is all of this all fucked up? Why? It's weird. I don't like it. Where are we going? What are we doing? What am I doing with my life? That's a great question.
What is it?
Talk to Hope. Fucking whatever. I'm done with you. Do I have any souls to give to Yggdrasil? I think I'm good. I don't have anything to give to Yggdrasil. What a weird fucking game. Just absolutely one of the weirdest games I've ever played. Ever. Okay. I think basically what's going to happen is I'm going to jump in. I'm going to jump in. I'm going to immediately hit, like, pause and, like, what was I doing? I know I want to go to the village rather than the Wildlands station. So let's go to the Wildlands because we finished all of Luxurian in terms of the story. There's plenty of side quests to be doing. But let's go to the Wildlands because we did not finish healing that goddamn Chocobo. Despite my best efforts, we did not heal the Chocobo all the way, which I was quite annoyed with. Let me tell you. Put a lot of time into trying to get a bunch of pointless trinkets. I guess not super pointless because that thing needed to be healed. I don't know why the load times are this bad in this version of the game when I have this operating on a fucking SSD. Okay. Menu. See, the timer does... You gotta be quick. Gotta be quick. Data log. Data log. I forget. Quests. Let's go to quests. Main quests. So, let's go through this. So we have done all of Luxurian. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We've done none of the dunes. And none of Yusnan. Which a lot of people usually go from Luxurian to Yusnan. You know, basically discotheque fucking shit. Not me. I needed to pick me up after doing all of Luxurian. So I decided to do the Chocobo shit. Which, shame on me. Now, the weird thing about the Wildlands, if I recall correctly, the Wildlands are not... It's not the longest nor the most significant part. Actually, no. The Wildlands... This is the quest line where you have to, like... There's a redux. There's a second part to it after you do the first part to it. So we're going to have to come back here at some point. It's interesting. So we're going to have to come back here. Now let's go ahead and come back here. Let's check our side quests out. So we have done... We've done saving an angel, which didn't seem like a side quest, considering that it involved the main quest of saving the Chocobo. It was weird. It's really weird. We upped that guy with his sheep. Mother and daughter. Right. Uh-huh. A taste of the past. That's a big, weird fetch questy thing that I'm not. Let's just, I mean, I gotta reacclimate on how to play this game, which For those that might recall, my idea of playing this game is let's just shoot a bunch of shit and then immediately switch to the summoner and then have the summoner pop off all of her magical bullshit and kill everything in front of us. So very similar to like Dark Souls, where I was highly reliant on the Drake Sword. I do not believe that I am actually learning how to competently play this game because I'm relying on some cheap bullshit. But alas, we all learn somehow, right? Right? Am I to be blamed for... Okay. Let's now... I forget what we were supposed to do for the main quest. So we did it. We saved the Chocobo. Let's check the map. All right. That's the restaurant. That's the outfitters. Believe we have to use the Chocobo to like go up into like some weird jag or environmental stuff. The Jagged Woods. I think that's where it was, and I was just all like, man, this sucks. God, why are the worlds in this game so fucking big? Okay, that's the station. If a stratagem works, it's a good strategy. Yeah, you know, I mean, the only concern obviously has to be like, you know, again, I use it as an example whenever, right? The Drake Sword in Demons, Dark Souls, where you develop some bad habits because you have failed to comprehend fundamental mechanics, because you're just using some shit that was misplaced and is overpowered for the early to mid game, and now it's the late game where you need to put the mechanics you were supposed to practice into practice, and you can't do it. Okay. So apparently we need to find like the mountain people. Okay, let's.
Huh. You look strong today.
Mm-hmm. Can I ride you? I still can't ride you? What the fuck?
Yes, can I help you? The hunters often drop by Canopus Farms on the way back from hunting.
I've completely
expeditions.
forgotten what to do
They
here.
go there to pick up supplies of gazelle greens. It's not for them. It's for their chocobo. Though people eat gazelle greens too. The hunters of Yod ride chocobos when they go off to fight wild monsters. They're experts at looking after their feathered steeds. They even have a chocobo apothecary.
Sweet. What? Boy, I am having a hard time coming back to this game.
Have you tried our sheep dishes? You'll
No.
leave with a smile.
Outfitters.
If anything catches your eye, pick it up and give it a try.
Was that a rhyme? I think that was a rhyme. Was that a rhyme? That was a rhyme. That's a problem for most JRPGs. You don't say. This is completely useless. But I want to buy it. Wait, no, I don't have that much gil. All of these in-game fucking outfits and shit are like completely useless to me. I can put a pom-pom tail on Lightning. Great, let's do it. What? Sure.
Come back anytime.
I forgot how to play this game. So what was I doing again? What was I doing? Oh, fuck. I know that there's the time mechanic, but... Ah, shit. Did I fucking... warp into the wrong area? Fuck. I should be in the other fucking village. Can I not get on you? I thought I could get on him. I got on him at the start. Oh, I have to have it like a Geshel green? Oh, shit. Fuck. Well, this is just great content. Just running around with my weapon out. How do I sheath my weapon? I forgot. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna be running around with a weapon. Just, you know. Hey, there's a bad guy. How about... Oh, I forgot how to initiate combat. How do I... Fucking shit. This really is, something. Okay.
Is there a problem?
Sure. I should have gone into Luxurian.
We meet again.
Heavy side. Okay. Cool. I have no idea what I just did. Goopy goo. The fuck did I just do?
Going to look for mushrooms, but I'm too feared to
It's already been an in-game hour? What the fuck? Help. Draw a weapon. Attack you. Okay. This is where everybody's all like, why don't you use a controller? It's way easier. It's like, fuck off. You know me.
This armor isn't very efficient.
I have to just remind myself how all this shit works. So just bear with me. Okay. I might load up a previous save just because I've spawned in the worst possible area. I just...
smell that air. It's another beautiful day in the wildlands.
Oh, it's a monkey. Let's kill this monkey. Kill this monkey.
Don't even try.
That's the thing about this game that I think is one of its main gameplay detriments is that you spend so much of this game either getting your ass kicked or just feeling like you're invincible, and there's nothing in between.
I get a lot of business. Just beyond the hill, you'll find yourself in the farming.
Can you really not? Oh, yeah.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Oops. I was trying to read a comment from Mika, and I just fucking whiffed it on that one. Please? Oh. How about we use you? Right. No, use the special... Fuck off.
It's not about the...
God, it is all but impossible to come back to this game after all these months and weeks. I got Vibrant Ooze. I should have played this at least a little bit before today. Not playing this game was quite silly. Was downright stupid, let's just say. God, everything about this game just is... I really want to like this game. I really want to like this game, but boy, goodness gracious. Jumping, and I make a weird sound. So... Okay, yes.
Cold? You know, the vegetables they grow make perfect farm.
Uh-huh.
I've been with Dr. Gazal for
Uh-huh.
as long as Cole is gone.
Yep.
We grow Gazal greens right here. There's a man and his daughter who have their own field. Cole and Sorrel. I haven't seen Cole in a while.
Okay.
What a wonderful morning. May nature bless you. Your chocobo is looking so much better. I wonder if you could take him out for a ride. Chocobos can jump much higher than we can. Although, don't push him too hard. You're...
What?
By the
Why
way,
is it
I've
playing?
been meaning to ask you, when you found the Angel of Valhalla, did anything unusual happen?
I didn't hear the voice of the girl again, if that's what you mean. But I do remember a stream.
Is that so? Perhaps that feeling means
The
that you
Chocobo gave you the spirit of Christmas, or
I don't know.
Jesus,
but it felt
or
more
some
like a
whatever the
memory
god
of
is.
the past than any omen for the future. Like we'd been allies before a long time ago.
allies in battle, you mean? I dare say that Chocobo could hold his own against any foe, big or small. Or perhaps you were a Chocobo yourself. In some other time, you and he gambled across the open plains.
What the fuck?
Whatever the truth, you must care for him now.
What the fuck? What do I need to do? What do you want me to do
I
next?
think your Chocobo is strong enough to be ridden. In fact, I'd recommend it to help him.
I'll ride him, if you think he's ready. But by rights, it should be you. You were the one who tracked him all those years and saved him from his injuries.
Ah, yes. I forgot to have 2 lines of dialogue before it unlocked the ability to ride the Chocobo.
To
Chaos?
Places here to help you fulfill your destiny. Have I told you about the wild herb that chocobos sometimes eat?
Geshel
Well,
greens.
I call it an herb, but really it's a kind of flower. The hunters of Yagd know the places where it grows.
Okay, so I can ride the chocobo, right? What the fuck? How do I fucking ride the chocobo?
I am a humble visitor.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Welcome, traveler.
What the fuck is
Care
going
to
on?
stay?
No. No, fuck off.
Hi. What do you need today?
What the fuck is... Help. You can see her thong sticking out of her short skirt. Like, oh, God. And she's got her tramp stamp. Fuck this game.
Come back again soon. Looking good.
Talk to the... How do I... I'm sorry,
I get a lot of business from travel. See something?
What the fuck is vegetable seed? Sure, I'll buy vegetable seeds. How they're generating the NPCs since 13 was so obviously shared between this, 15, and 7R. It's so interesting. Creates such a weird discordance between those 3 games and other assets. Yeah, the biggest problem with 7R is the fact that it tries to gallivant all of your usual suspects in the 7 universe, and then
Father is always wandering off alone.
you're
for
supposed to
days at a
believe
time.
that Barrett and and Tifa make perfect sense in this world populated by Unreal Engine generated fucking NPCs. It's
The temple of the goddess lies beyond Polta. For Etro's faithful, it is sacred ground.
I think that's the biggest problem with the look of 7R. As beautiful as the world might be,
What is it?
this is a Let me look this up. How do you ride the chocobo in Lightning Returns? What? I can't ride the chocobo. Press L1 when near him. Great. What's this game's? What's the keyboard version of L1? Dude, yes, somehow the best looking game ever and one of the worst. Insane thing to go through with any sort of critical eye. Yeah, it breaks in that very critical regard for me. No. Shift, tab, credit. This was... it's E! Let's mount the chocobo on E. lost a significant amount of time because of that, and I'm going to load a previous save. Now, I should mention that, we gotta equip the chocobo. Yeah, let's, the less said about that pile, the better. Okay. First off, we're going to load into the correct spot, and I'm also going to close my window because there appear to be kids playing right next to my apartment, and they're a little loud. Okay, so fumbling around. Okay, let's talk to Hope. I think we have to talk to Hope. Like,
Light.
blah, 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 talk to Hope. Sarah, blah, 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 we're God, servant,
I think it's because you
Wait.
divine,
the Savior is
Jesus,
God.
the
Aradia is your-
holiness,
What I'm saying is,
And when does that
happiness, love. We'll find a way. Right, I should have saved when I did all the equipment shit. Okay. I'm gonna say that, this... Okay. So today is obviously me, just relearning how to play this game. Let's go with that. Let's go with that. Let's give you that. Don't I have anything better than attack 1? This game is a lot. And this is where someone chimes in that it's not really that hard. You're making it seem stupid. It's like, dog. Fine, it's my fault. Fuck me. Ah, see, I was supposed to spawn by the wildlands. Okay. Rookie mistake. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, you know, live and learn. You know, I never said that I was good at video games. In fact, I would say that I've always argued that I'm not good at video games. Ah, fuck, dog. You just literally jumped. Ah, I see. It does say E right there. Well, you know what? So, I made mistakes. Ah. Okay. Sweet. The Angel of Valhalla! Boop, booty doo doo doo. After they struck gold with the Chocobo theme and they replace it with this smooth jazz dog shit, I'm so disappointed at Lightning Returns. Fucking headbutts it. Oh shit, this thing is absorbing Blizzard. Okay, let's just hit it real hard. Let's do Elementa. Give me the Chocobo theme in 13.2, god damn it. Give it to me. 13.2 is by no metrics a good or even a bad. It's an okay game. Fuck you. Ah, I got him. Okay, let's just. Yeah, the summoner class might be busted. Uh-huh.
You got in my way.
The music in general in the 13 series is good. It's just a damn shame that it's used in a very messy, questionable at best trilogy of video games. Oh, I missed it. I overshot it. Shit. I should just go by the windmill. I will go to my grave saying that I think that whatever the fuck his name is, Barthantalus is one of the hardest in-game bosses in mainline story Final Fantasy ever. At least the first version of Barthantalus. I even think the second version of Barthantalus is hard.
But I do remember a strange feeling.
I put Barthantalus up there with like Unalesca and 10.
Is that so?
Blue,
That feeling means that you are in fact the Chocobo's
Professor
guardian
Manhattan,
master.
Dr. Manhattan,
I don't know.
dude
It felt
in
more
9.
like a memory.
Allies in battle, you mean? Or perhaps you were, but whatever the truth. I think your Chocobo is strong enough to be ridden.
I'll ride him. But by rights, it should...
I'm too old to ride it. And do you think I'd go? No, my place.
Awful music. Just absolutely awful Chocobo music. I'll even take that weird, like, synthy J-pop we were listening to, like, 5 seconds ago over this. So disappointed. Just, oh man, this is the pits. Like, this is the actual, like, you want to get to the, like, the brass tacks of, like, why I don't like parts of this game, even though I respect it. Like, look at this map. What the fuck is this? So here's what the guide says. Once your Chocobo is ready to take wing and you're properly equipped, fly across the gully in Jagged Village and ascend into Rocky Crag. The fuck you say? The fuck you say? Fuck. So ascend into the Rocky Crag. Head due east and then north, following the path to the village of Polte. Fucking what? Help make the Angel of Valhalla stronger. Okay, so. The fucking. I completed this, right? Like. This is done. Ah, I see. This is bad. What if every map was 12's worst maps? I like parts of 12. So, okay, I see. So, after you fed the angel some food and medicine, a short cutscene will show the angel without its bandages and capable of flight. But wait, it's still not yet over. So we still have version of angel with bandages. It's not over yet, although, so we're actually at like step 2. This is bullshit. So it says that I'm done with mission 3-2, but it turns out I'm not actually done with mission 3-2. Fucking what? Okay, although the chocobo is functional for riding, it cannot maintain stable flight, so you will need to feed him more food and medicine. You've got a few optional side quests that you can pursue to acquire more goods for the angel. You can do chocobo cheer. I'm just reading this, just mouth agape. Just absolutely, my mouth is at the bottom of the floor here. Just completely flabbergasted. What the fuck? Final Fantasy XII might have some of the worst dungeon and level design. It has some of the worst individual, like the Great Crystal. I have yet to meet a single person who likes Final Fantasy XII defend the Great Crystal. Like, ever. Like, I don't think it's possible. You can like Final Fantasy XII. That's fine. I refuse. I doth protest. I doth protest anyone, anyone who attempts to defend the Great Crystal. Okay, so I have to complete a series of side quests. Fine. Okay. What was a father's request? In the farming village of Canopus Farms, Lightning encounters a young woman called Sarala. Tending her field, Sarala grows Greshel greens. A favorite of chocobos, but at the moment her field lies barren for want of fertilizer. Look at this trash NPC design. Yeah, look at this trash NPC design. She looks like the most generic Unreal Engine dog shit that you just click auto generate. Like, I don't even fucking know. Alright, let's fucking... What the fuck? Okay. Taste of the past. This apparently is not a side quest that gets us anything that helps heal the chocobo, so fuck that. Okay, so Father's Request is the only one. Alright, let's read this guy. You can speak to her, blah, blah, blah. Let's move on to the first step. Make your way up towards the entrance of Jagged Village to run into a man wearing pink-rimmed glasses. Speak to him, and he'll ask for you to find some fertilizer for him. Fertilizer can be found by looking for shovels sticking out of the ground. There are more than 4 to 5 pieces of fertilizer spots scattered through the outer Jagged Village, but you only need one piece to continue the quest. Fuck. Is there a complete map of the Wildlands? This is the Wildlands FF13-2 map. Please. 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 Okay. Ah, oh, fuck me, dude. This is... Man, okay. 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 I'm looking at maps of... I feel like I'm getting a bloody nose. I feel like my nose is bleeding. I feel like my nose is bleeding. I feel like I'm gonna die. I feel like I'm gonna die. Okay. So basically we gotta get into this fucking Jagged Village. A village deep in the Jag Woods inhabited by hunters and famous for its chocobos. The villagers consider chocobos valuable as their best friends and thus will refuse to sell them, although many seek to buy some. The village has a chocobo apothecary. Blah, 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 blah. Where do I get the Jag Village, though? So Jag Forest? Okay. Okay. Okay, fine. Fine. Everything about this just sucks. Okay. So go to the Jag Forest. Gotta go here. Let's Just go here. We'll loop around into here. Just get lost. Fucking deal with whatever. What the fuck? Okay. Here's the other thing that I really hate about this fucking game. You can't set waypoints. Like, they always... It seems as if they were inspired by, Assassin's Creed in this game, but they don't let you set waypoints, which seems like a fucking shitty thing to do. So you have to constantly do what I'm about to do right here, which is this the right direction? Kind of. This is the entrance we need to go. I think I can dismount and pick that shit up. Vegetable seed. Okay. There we go. Headbutt. Okay.
Alright, time for this.
Blah 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 blah. Just die. Sorry. Boom. And die. Okay. Okay. Boo boo boo. Wait, what the fuck? Is that a cat? That's a fucking cat. I think we have a fucking mission to fucking get a dog, don't we? There's literally a mission that says find a guy's dog. Isn't this the dog? I guess not. I can't grab the dog. Hey. I'll make a mental note that this is where a dog was found. Dogs can't walk backwards that easily. Yes, I agree. But then again, this is the game with the dog. The great Final Fantasy dog. Probably should just... Okay. I want to at least, before the end of this stream, at least have some semblance of understanding how to fucking play this game. I want to end this stream with some positivity.
Excuse me. You look like you can handle a weapon. Do you want to do me a favor?
Sure.
Well, that would depend.
It's no big deal. It's just... I need proof that I slayed some monster. Tall order for me, easy enough for you. I'd make it worth your while, of course. So, what do you say?
Sure.
What do I get?
Chocobo feed. Special stuff.
Absolutely.
The best around. Delivered fresh from Aria's farms. Sounds good, right?
Are you actually gonna... Dude, I have the shit. I can just give it to you now, right? Can I give it to you now?
You're in luck. Chocobo feed is exactly what I need.
Wait,
Hey,
no.
that's the
I
spirit.
have the items. I already have a shit ton of this fucking shit. This is the weirdest fucking thing to say. You cannot take back items after handing them over. Like, dog, I know this is a side quest. That's the whole fucking... Why?
Thanks. That's everything I asked for. Now I can hold my head up proud when I return to Yod's village.
Are you gonna tell me what you need it for?
For my hunter's trial.
Wait,
See,
I just did his homework
joined the
for
band,
him.
But I'm not officially one of the hunters. But I want to be. And fast. I've got to prove my worth by bringing back a piece of a monster. Proof of my prowess, they call it.
So, let me get this straight. You're gonna take what I collected as the proof? You just used me to cheat on the trial.
Cheating? Who said it was cheating? The rules say I can get the monster stuff by any means. That includes dealing. And there's nothing that says I can't enlist other people to help. Their trial is about who has the ability to survive, and wits are just as important as brawn. The only rule in the Wildlands is there are no rules.
Maybe that's enough to
Like
convince
fucking
you.
Fight
But
Club?
You're not cut out to be a hunter. You're just setting yourself up for trouble later.
I'm used to it. You know how many times I failed this test? 101. That's how many.
101?
I saw that look. You think I'm a loser, don't you?
No. I'm impressed. Really. You did something few people can. To fail at something as often as you did, and still get back on your feet to try again, it's a rare quality. You have real perseverance, more than I have. Forget what I said earlier. I was wrong. You are strong enough. You've got the makings of a great hunter.
Now you're making me blush. I still can't shoot an arrow further than I can spit.
Maybe not, but you're going to be a hunter anyway. And yes, maybe it will take you 101 tries, but eventually you'll succeed and bring a monster down.
What the fuck? I got an item. So I dismount and then I got his soul. No, I need to talk to you and give you the food. Yes, give him the meal.
Come on, you can do it.
Eat the food. Are you feeling better? Harley flaps his wings. Okay.
What is it?
Okay.
Thanks again for the help. I appreciate it.
This is Yogged Woods. The thick, tangled foliage draws monsters who seek cover in the dark shadows. There's a village in the center of the woods, home to a band of hunters.
Yeah,
And this is prime hunting
did
ground.
did
It's all
Lightning
too
just
easy to
fucking like gaslight this guy into getting murdered?
covering the paths and blocking.
You think you can beat me?
Did we just get this guy murderized? Wow, these guys are weak to gravity. See how they're weak to fucking giant swords. They are. Cool.
The stars die eventually.
Like this, is this like that part of Mass Effect 2 where you can either stop the guy from jumping into his death or bronze medal? Cool. Just random shit on the floor, ready to get picked up by me. Oh shit. I swear I hit that button. Okay.
May the winds of peace come.
Okay. Fellow deep listens Final Fantasy co-host Jeffrud said, probably one of the most annoying things about this game is Hope is a fucking talker. He talks a lot. So that dialogue that we just missed for Hope, it will come back.
That went well, right?
I literally tapped the use summoner ability twice and everyone died.
Do you know about Moogles? They're creatures from fairy tale books. I saw a real one the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Moogles really do say Kupo Kupo.
Are we gonna get the stunning conclusion to Kupo Kupo Moogle from fucking Final Fantasy XIII too? Aw, please. I'm picking these fucking mushrooms like they're fucking near Naroots in Oblivion. Spell spam. Oh shit, nope, that did not work. Let's just shoot him, or hit him with a big sword.
Shine hope on the future.
Oh shit, this is healing them. Oh shit, yeah.
About the luck. It's not about the luck.
I need to retool my attacks because all of my elemental attacks are healing these weird earthbound, earth-based thingamajigs, monsters. What? Hey, I'm gonna dismount. Is this the dog? Nope, this is not the dog. Maybe I didn't talk to the person before I... That looks like a dog that I could collect. He's getting attacked.
Think you might like this.
These are some butt-ass dogs. Just butt-ugly dogs.
That went well, right?
You know, I think I'll explore further afield today.
Where the fuck am I on the map? Did I just fucking make a loop? Yeah, I did. I just fucking made a loop. Fuck me. Lady, you're on your own. Sorry, I don't make the rules. You're on your own. You decided to come into the spooky forest, and now you're fucking paying the consequences. I don't make the rules. Them's the rules. I got some of the fertilizer. So now I just need to find a way to cash this in. Oh, wait, shit. Oh, I love it when the Chocobo does air damage and it's healing them. Fuck me. No, stop it, you fucking dumb idiot. Stop doing air damage. You fucking idiot. You fucking dipshit. No, no, whatever you do, don't fucking do that. Stop. Don't cast your magic. Just don't do it. Don't fucking do it. And it just did it again. Why? Oh, you dumb fucking idiot. I'm gonna go fucking crazy. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Let's open this up now. So you need something that is not air. So lightning is fine. Fine. That's fine. That's fine. You need something that is not arrow. So I've got fertilizer. So I need to... make your way towards the entrance of Jagged Village to run into a man wearing pink-rimmed glasses. So in the Jagged Forest near Jagged Village. Where's this fucking village? Ah, it's those fucking things. No, thank you. Nope, I'm fine. Thanks for asking, but I'm cool. You get in the water? Oh, thank God. Don't have to worry about water. This seems like it would be of the era where you can't touch the water. This is a game of an era where I would expect to not be able to touch the water. No, 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 I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm okay. What's this? Really? Really? Fuck. I can't get into the village to start quests because fucking it's not time for... I want to die.
You disgust me.
Yes, I agree. For once, I agree with you, Lucky. Hey, Chocobo, please, whatever you do not cast fucking...
It's not about the look. Think you might like this.
And there you go, doing your dumb shit that I told you not to do. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Look, I'm serious. I mean it.
You're literally making this harder than it needs to be. Thank you so much. Please let her attack. Thank you.
The cycle of death ends now. You can't read me. I play by my own rules.
I have to go this way. I need to look up where so... All right. It's located. I'm looking where the Wandering Man is located. Jagged Village is right there. Wait, Jagged Village is right here. Jagged Woods here. He's gonna be all the way down here. Cool. Great to know. Great to fucking know. I fucking hate this game sometimes. But when the story kicks into gear, it's so fucking good. Oh no, what is that? Which one is that? Which one was that? No, 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 thank you. No, I'm cool. I'm good. I'm good. I'm just gonna run away. I'm a coward. Or wait, I actually need to go that way. Fuck! The problem with having a random encounter system when battles actually don't give you experience points and side quests do, like a la Valkyrie Profile, like it does make it very hard to really feel motivated to do these encounters, despite the fact that they are so plentiful. Oh, this is the one where they fucking always...
Disgust me. And we meet again.
Fuck! Oh, fuck that. I'm starting to finally, like, get
I'll
the
used to it.
mechanics, how to queue up attacks and that type of stuff, but the actual, like, completing of quests and shit, that part is starting to kick into gear, and I'm starting to remember why, even when I was playing this game generously for 13 hours, like, why I was, like, so fucking exhausted because stupid shit like this.
Alright, time for this.
Yeah, I just don't think the progression here is all that great.
See that? That there is a cluster of barrier vines.
Uh-huh.
The blue ones part during the day, while the red ones...
Thank you for information you literally put on a sign. It's cool. So happy that you did that. So the Wandering Man is going to be about right here, is what the guide seems to suggest. Then we can go into the Jagged Village up there. When that summoner ability actually works, it's maybe the most busted thing in the entire game. I keep seeing these mushrooms, and I'm going to continue to pick them up. Fuck. Lightning begins with 5% less health. Crazy. But
I'll get used to it. Are you the Cole who owns the field?
Who told you that name?
why is the camera not on the right shot?
Sorala at Canopus Farms.
Sometimes this game does that, and I find it very funny.
To collect fertilizer from the woods, but he didn't come back.
And so you thought I was this fertilizer seeker? Is that what you're telling
What
me?
is up with those fucking glasses? What the fuck?
My question.
Sure enough. But why should I give you something for nothing? I say we, you and I, engage in
What the
some
fuck are these glasses?
You're not gonna answer me.
What
are
the
you?
fuck is this shot?
until you do something for me. The fact is, I am looking for fertilizer, which doesn't make me that coal fella mind. Anyway, it's a big job, and I could do with some help. Nah, it's simple enough work. Anyone can do it. I've already found the stuff. It just needs gathering. I've marked the locations with a shovel.
What is this fucking shot? Why is the camera panning this way?
Bring it to me.
I've done what you asked. Now tell me who you are.
Of course. I'm a man of my word, and I'll tell you what you
What
want.
the fuck?
You said you are looking for Sarala's father, a man called Cole? That's right, isn't it? Now listen carefully. The Cole you seek, well, the fact is...
Ah, great, he's
He's already dead.
He is?
Yep, that's right. I was the one who found him. He was attacked by monsters. I ran to help, but by the time I reached him, it was too late. I was standing here...
You're saying
pondering
this
how I
so
was
matter-of-factly,
gonna get this
I
right
wish
when you came
lightning
along with
punched
some
him in the
questions.
face.
I feared if I told you what happened, you run straight off and tell Sarala.
She has to be told sometime. Or will you keep it a secret?
Of course not. I know I can't put it off forever as much as I'd like to. Now's the time. She needs to be told the truth. Plain and simple, with no sugarcoating. I think it'll be for the best. In the long run, leastways.
For the best, huh? Tell me, when you say it would be for the best, do you mean it would be the best for Sarala? Or are you talking about
Oh
yourself?
shit, she's calling you out.
Why, Sarala, of course. She's a strong girl. If you ask me, she'll do far better without her old man to burden her. Yep, she'll be able to move on, stand on her own feet, and live her own life.
All right. Well, in that case, let me tell her.
Fuck.
Really do that? I'd hate to drag a stranger into this.
Maybe a stranger is exactly who she needs to hear it from.
You might be right. Very well. I'll leave it in your capable hands. That fertilizer you collected, it was Cole who found it. So, why don't you take it to Sarala as a keepsake? Oh, and one more thing. Give her a message from Cole.
You spoke to him?
Yeah, just before he died in my arms. The last thing he said was, dig next to the flower. You tell her that, in those exact words.
It's a hard story to swallow. But at the very least, he really cares about Sarala and what happens to her. I'll go.
I appreciate your help.
What the fuck is this game? Like, we completed the quest.
Hey, first time in Yogg? My name is Darius. I like to keep on top of what's happening around here. This village is called Yogg. It's mostly hunters who live here. We survive by hunting monsters of all kinds.
Are you monster hunters?
Here may not look like much, but trust me, they know how to use a bow. Only the very best can join our band. We're a close-knit band of elite hunters guided by the
Why does the
face.
camera always fucking move that way? I just... New warp destination. Thank fucked. Yep.
Welcome. I have the cure for your chocobo's woes.
What up?
You sound pretty sick. Sorry about that. I've been laid low with this cough. Doesn't inspire a lot of confidence, does it? Though to be
They-
fair, I don't
they took
think
the time
you
to give her
entirely make sense
cleavage.
of chocobos.
You see this?
You're the apothecary?
They gave her an underboob.
That's right. Oh, did you need something? There I was just complaining about my health as if I didn't have a business to run. If you want some
What is
medicine,
going
you have
on
to
in the
bring me
background?
ingredients. That's how I do things. Medicine for chocobos, although I know a few recipes that work on people. So the chocobos have their own apothecary. They have it good in this village. That's because without them, we could never survive out here. So then, what do you need? Supplements for a chocobo. What I need are... Have you been to see a doctor? For humans, that is? I'm fine. Now, where were we? Ah, yes, brewing chocobo. To make it, I'll need chocoboros and slug sweets. Bring those and I can brew you a batch.
I think I have those. Don't I have enough of those? I should have enough of those. Shouldn't I? Fucking... Hey.
Welcome.
Yes.
Tell me, how is the Angel of Valhalla? Well, he hasn't gotten any worse. That's good to hear. Now it looks like you collected all the ingredients we need. I'll get straight to work. Here you go, one batch of chocobo. This is some of the best chocobo I've ever made. Why? That cough. You can't keep going on like this. Where's the nearest doctor? I'll take you. It's no use. The doctors can't do anything. Sorry, what do you mean? They say, well, I don't know. No one dies of old age, but disease and accidents can still take
Really?
us and
This
prepare
lady's
for
just
the
pouring her
future.
heart? Fucking like, yo, I'm actually just dead. I'm dying. I'm
I wanted
old.
to
I'm
see what it
fucking...
would be like. But at least I was able to make medicine for the Angel of Valhalla before I breathed my last. Not to mention, thanks to the
Wait, aren't we
ingredients you
immortal
found,
in
it was
this
the best
world? I
chocobo
thought the
that
whole
I'd ever
point was
made.
that there's
It
no
makes all the
death.
hard work worthwhile. And now, I just have one last task to do. One last task? What's that? Oh, I'm rambling again. It's just a personal thing. Forget it. Now, don't you have a chocobo to look after? By the way,
This
you haven't put
outfit,
any red crim
it looks
mushrooms
like
around, have you?
Lightning's
No, I
original
suppose you
outfit
have.
from
No
Final
one
Fantasy
has.
XIII.
Never mind then.
Except for the underboob.
If you're ever in need of more medicine, just come see me. And bring the right ingredients.
Hey, Light. Why don't you try feeding some of that to the chocobo?
You are a talker.
Come on, get well.
Yep. Okay.
What is it?
Mm-hmm. What a fucking weird game, man.
legendary red mushrooms. I suppose they really are extinct now.
Uh-huh.
That sounds painful.
The cough I don't mind. What hurts is not being able to help a patient. When I can't make the medications that someone really needs, that's the worst thing about being ill.
You're not talking about a chocobo. What's the story? It sounds like there's someone you want to help.
Yes, if I could, I would do anything to take away that person's pain. I know the medication and how to make it, but I just can't find the key ingredient on my own.
What is it that you need?
A legendary red mushroom. People call it the Krim mushroom, but they all disappeared hundreds of years ago. I've been searching all this time, hoping I might still find a surviving colony.
Is the mushroom all you need to make the concoction?
Well, no. There are other things I'll need. This is the recipe. I'll need all of this.
Yeah, am I finding magic mushrooms here? So I have a final cure. What?
I'm sorry to ask, but...
Uh-huh. Okay.
Cardis has been looking for this legendary red mushroom for ages.
Yeah. Oh, the sorcery shop. Is this where I can refine?
Then you're at the right place.
Yes, I would love to synthesize magic. Thank fuck. Ah, yes, my least favorite mechanic in this entire game. Synthesize magic into better shit. And abilities. Everything. Oh, this... Like, literally, just the fucking worst. This system sucks shit. Like, I will just straight up say it. Considering how important the synthesis mechanic is, it's kind of amazing that it's not more clearly or visibly surfaced.
What'll it be?
You sound so excited to get my money. Satanic Sister. Sure, I'll buy a Satanic Sister. I'll buy an Infidel. Oh, I couldn't buy the Succubus Claw.
Come back soon.
You sound so excited to help me.
Ow! Ow! Those stupid slugs! Next time, I'll be ready.
Easy. Calm down now. It's a healthy-looking bird. Why, thank you. You wouldn't believe that not so long ago, he was so injured he could barely walk. Is that right? Yes. He's completely better now, though. He can run like the wind, all thanks to the herb I gave him. Must be a powerful medicine. What's it called? Why are you so interested? Oh, you're the person who found the Angel of Valhalla,
Look at these
right?
She's literally the
think I can
same
help
fucking character model that
The
we...
herb is called Jules Flower. It's a very beautiful flower. that
Oh,
grows out
Jules
east
Flower,
near
huh?
the ruined city. Jules Flower, huh? Yes. If you find one, let your chocobo graze on it. If you pick it yourself, it's not nearly as effective. Actually, speaking of that, can I ask you a favor? If you do get the Angel of Valhalla to eat some Jules flowers, could you bring him to me afterwards?
Reward? Question mark? Question mark? Question mark. Sometimes they tell you exactly what you get, and sometimes they give you absolutely nothing. Like, literally nothing.
I could, but why? Well, it's just that I want to check something. Well, if chocobos can learn how to speak, and if the angel is smarter than the rest... Do you really think they can talk? No, I'm just joking. Anyway, if you do go to the ruins in the east, be careful. There are scary monsters roaming around there.
Okay. I got a lot of side quests. So this quest we just literally need to cash in. This quest seems like some involved contrived bullshit that I gotta get my shit doing. This is a 1-star quest. Chocobo Cheer. Chocobo Cheer. Let's look at this one. Okay. Nadia is located in Chocobo Pen. Go to... The item that Nadia seeks is called Jules Flower. There are several locations to find Jules Flower, and the closest one is the area directly north of the Moogle village. I think can we get there? Do we have to worry about... Okay. You know, let's just go there. This guide seems to suggest that it requires us to be in the dark, but I can neither confirm nor deny. It seems like an easy one. What do we get out of this? We get 80 HP, 0 strength, 6 magic, and 300 gil. We're doing this to progress the chocobo shit. We're not doing this to progress the actual stats, it appears. Where is this? So it's all the way up here. Fuck! All the way up here. Fuck! This is the worst. I gotta go all the way up here, drag my ass all the way up here. Then I need to drag my ass all the way back down here again. To just do a quest. Fuck. God damn it. I have nothing to give him. Okay, let's... Sweet, that's exactly what I planned to do. I'm guessing that that big jump is, yeah, this is to the Rocky Crag. We can't get over there until I heal and can fly. Ah, these ones suck.
I'm tougher than I look.
Mm-hmm. Oh, shit.
Alright, time for this.
And you're healing them again instead of killing them.
It's not about the look.
You're healing them again. Why are you healing them again? Stop healing them, please. Stop healing them. I'm begging you. Please stop healing them.
Thanks for waiting.
Somehow I... No, fuck shit. Ugh, we're taking damage. Like a lot of damage. Let's use a potion. And we basically have taken the amount of damage that I had for the potion. Cool.
Final words? Easy.
See that? The blue one.
I bet he'd love to try some chocobo.
Someone joined me.
How's it going?
I'm starting to remember that not playing this game for almost 2 months was a horrible idea. It took me like literally an hour to just relearn how this game operates, and it's fucking me up pretty bad.
Sorry to hear that. I found out that the people
What happened to you?
the people who made that X-Files game also made the game where you fist fight Osama bin Laden.
I feel like people in chat told you that.
I told myself that.
Cool. So do you have a guilty conscience? Do you need to
No.
repent your sins? Like, what fucking
No.
shit are you doing to allow your community to forgive
Listen,
your
we already
horrible
got him.
betrayal
Okay,
that you've
CP.
done to us. That, you know. I really
I
am
could-
starting the rush of me like. I think this game is quite entertaining. I think this game is good, but
Yeah.
this game's got a bunch of bullshit, like a
Yes.
bunch of bullshit.
Yes.
And this is going to be one of those cases where I'm going to say I think I like this game, but when Gino does his giant rant about why he hates this game, like, I got fucking jack shit.
Yeah.
I've got literal jack shit.
Yeah, well...
Like, the
Gino's
quest design is just...
Oh,
it is,
it's inane.
It's inane? Like, I gotta go pick up this shit on this part of the map, and then I need to... Because there's no real decent fast travel, I'm gonna have to drag this thing all the way back and then loop-de-loop depending on... This sucks. Anyways, so, and then I can't put quest markers. Like, I can't put my own map markers. So I have to keep, like, every 5 seconds when I don't know where the fuck I'm going. Anyways, how's life for you?
Doing okay. I made some.
And also, like,
some
the weird consequence of this, like, of this system borrowing, like, Valkyrie profiles, like, leveling system is that, like, literally none of the random encounters actually mean anything. Anyways, so anyways, as I was saying, how are you doing? How do you do,
I made some,
good sir?
I made some Trader Joe's
Oh.
orange chicken.
Cool. That
I
sounds like...
washed my rice before I put it in the rice cooker.
Wait, you don't...
Like a
is
professional.
that a white guy thing? Do you not do that?
I forget to do it sometimes.
What white nonsense is that?
It's called I'm bad at cooking. Anyway, wash your rice. It's important.
Rice without washing it has, like, literal arsenic in it.
Yeah, you have literal arsenic in it.
Fucking white people. I say that with a lot of love. Sure, let's try poison. Anyways, no, I don't want to fight these guys. I don't want to fight these guys. Get the fuck out. Anyways, what are you playing for, what are you playing after, X-Files?
Depends on what people vote.
Oh, that's right. What are your areas that you
my
can go to?
dreams. Let me look at the picture. I can go back to Clock Tower, Sega Dreamcast, or franchises of note. So maybe
fuck off.
maybe we get some Resident Evil Survivor or some Silent Hill Homecoming.
I think you might like this.
I'll say that X-Files game is like...
It's competent for a bad Resident Evil clone.
Yeah, for a bad Resident Evil clone, it at least is not, like, aggressively hurting me.
Is that a spam comment?
No. I think they're talking about you wearing the Google.
Oh, fuck, that's right. You don't want to... Fuck, god damn it. They fucking...
Heck darn it.
Oh, fuck, I forgot these guys absorb arrow. And because the summoner has arrow in it, that just heals them up a shit ton. And here's my favorite part, and I've been ranting about this. The Chocobo? Chocobo does air damage, and so it doesn't understand basic fucking, like, Mechanics like don't stagger them. No, I fucking did it again. God damn it. Fucking so much about this game that drives me fucking crazy. I'm gonna have to use an X potion, aren't I?
Always just use a pip of speedy juice to overclock and just kill him.
I think I might just heal. Also, you used... I'm sorry that you used the term overclock because that deeply you got my Warhammer.
That's what the game calls it.
Yes, but no, you got the Warhammer part of my brain. Yeah, overcasting. Do you overcast?
Oh yeah. It depends. If it's like a buff spell that gets AoE if you overcast it, then absolutely.
The Chocobo healing these guys with air damage that I cannot control really fucking sucks.
Yeah.
I haven't gone to a theme park to eat sustenance in quite some time, so I hope you're proud of me, Dad. Oh, I'm gonna die.
Sure, your dad is very proud of you.
I'm gonna die. I might actually need to use an X potion, which sucks. Yeah, these guys going back to max health after the Chocobo healed them because it doesn't know not to cast the wind magic that it has in its AI. Really fucking sucks. It sucks a lot. And it just did it again. You saw that guy went from fucking like a quarter health to fucking full. Fuck me. Fuck this. No, please
Are you
don't.
having a heated gamer moment?
No, it's just poorly designed. And now I'm gonna fucking die. I'm gonna lose an hour, and I fucking just every part of this really sucks.
Lose an hour. Fine.
No, stop healing him. Please stop healing him. Stop healing him.
Keep up if you can. No more lies, just the truth.
Okay. Wait, oh. The camera just freaked out. No, I gotta play more of those fucking assholes again. No. What? No. No! No!
And we meet again. Don't underestimate me. Guess it comes to this. Look, I'm serious.
Stop healing them! Stop healing them! Stop healing them!
The cycle of death ends now.
Stop! Fuck off!
It's not about the look.
I'm gonna fucking flip the fuck out. Just die. Just fucking die, please. Die, please. Let me cast my spells. Let me do stuff. Let me play the game, please. Please let me play the game. Oh, I have a missing ability slot on the fake. Can we let's talk about something that makes me happy. Let's talk about chaos faction balance in Warhammer. I'm excited.
I'm excited to see how these new start positions make campaigns hard or easy.
Yeah. No. Nope. Where do I go? How do I not get these same fucking things? I really hope that they really take the time to think about how to change how these chaos portals work, because they are quickly becoming the most universally derided
immortal empires.
But also, I just want them to fix it. I would like to see them fix that in the base campaign or the.
They never fixed like the main problems of the Vortex campaign.
But they still did changes to it.
Yeah. By making all of the DLC lords in the
far better than the starting
not
lords.
Have that objective.
Although I will say the one thing that I will go to my grave saying is, like, Skrulk might be the greatest non-DLC legendary lord in the entire game, just because
Skrulk is very powerful, especially
he's like
after
the only non-DLC.
They buffed his plague.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. They gave him something that made him act as if he's like a fucking DLC lord.
Yeah.
But I feel like they need to do that to every. It will be interesting. Like, for example, they've made, and I've said this before, they have made the Bretonnian start positions interesting. But I swear to God, if they don't fix how Bretonnia works, like, that's going to be pretty rough.
I'm sure they'll have to at least mess around a little bit with, like, the economy, right?
Yeah, I mean,
weird.
Otherwise, you get situations where you just listen to ZP talk about, I like Bretonnia because knights and cavalry charges, and also no supply lines, and that's it.
I think you know, there are certain lords who probably won't need help. I think Teclis and Tyrion are gonna be just fine.
No. Stay away. I don't want to talk to you. Please. No. Oh, right. The Moogles have, like, a weird barrier around their thing.
Yep. Kupo. And,
like, for example, just to highlight,
Weak needs help.
Or Tretch.
Well, you'd hope. Tretch is such an obvious character.
Tic-tac-toe.
Like they're going to have to give him. But I'm sure they will change Tretch's abilities. Because they already, they went to the trouble of moving him to Crookback Mountain.
Yeah, but like I say, if they don't fix the fact that, like...
Looks like it works. Nadia's the one who told me about the flower, and she's anxious to see you. Let's go.
What happened? What's going on?
What is it?
Where?
Anyways, no, like, for example, Tretch and
You're getting better.
there's maybe only one Empire Legendary Lord who is good in their current state.
Are we talking, like, starting position, campaign?
No,
or in
just,
terms of,
like, the ability to
battle?
hold their own.
In battle.
Yes. And also, yeah,
Okay.
starting position, because the Golden Order just... They're doing stuff to make vampire counts good. And that means that Manfred's still going to just steamroll the Golden Order.
I'm very excited. Hey, I like that campaign, because it's fucked. Because you don't have the same economy you do when you start as Karl Franz, so...
Like, that's what I mean. Like, Karl Franz is the only Empire Legendary Lord who is fine in his current state, whereas everyone else is kind of still fucked.
But sometimes you want a challenging campaign. And I think Balthazar Gel is definitely a challenging campaign.
No. Fucking what the fuck?
I think moving Alberic and making Lustria, Lustria normal sized is gonna make Marcus Wolfhart's campaign a little bit more manageable.
Marcus Wolfhard is a fun campaign, but he has maybe my least favorite individual mechanic in a Legendary Lords campaign overall.
The don't upset the natives.
They will continue to just perpetually spawn bullshit. Which is, yeah, what you said.
Yeah. It's
interesting on paper, but in execution, it is...
In execution, it's like, well I have a steam tank, and now a big old stack of lizard men with a bunch of buffs is coming straight from my capital.
And then also, it's like, this is something that I have to deal with forever, and it never gives up.
And it's the intent, is
that you're
supposed to use ambushes, right?
Yes.
Because Wolfhart gets such a huge bonus to ambush chance.
However, they can intercept it very well. The weird thing to me about Marcus Wolfhard is that he's good at ambushing, but he doesn't have, for example, like some of the Skaven. He doesn't have like a buff that protects him against when he gets ambushed.
Yeah.
What can I get for
I remember this quest. This is about where I stopped playing Lightning Returns. But yeah, I think, we'll see how it all shakes out in practice, because I'm sure it's all gonna be fucked at launch. And that's why they're like, yeah, no, we expect balance to be kind of a mess early on.
Fuck these monkeys.
And that's okay.
It's just, there are a lot of Legendary Lords who have... Also, we're gonna be spending a lot of time in the Chaos Wastes, and the fact that Norska is just gonna be this half-baked, like, completely incomplete faction is kind of wild.
They claim to have made some improvements to Norska.
They have 2 lords, and one of them sucks shit.
We'll see how that turns out. Because I know they did buff Wulfric and Throg's skill trees.
Throg can't even recruit the good trolls that you want him to have.
Throg
like
gives
fucking
all of his trolls horrible regeneration, which means they can regenerate.
They gave the Greenskins a bunch of trolls that Throg should have that are better than the default. Like, Frost Giants suck.
Frost trolls, you mean?
Yes, Frost trolls. Sorry.
Yeah, swamp trolls and mountain trolls are
absolute dog shit.
I wonder because in the build that the influencers have, apparently Korn can use the Norska Berserker Regiment of Renown and the Gorgon Regiment of Renown.
So I know you're not a big fan of. Yeah, you complete your thought because
I'm saying I wonder if they will give Throg Swamp and Mountain Trolls.
So I know that you are not a huge fan of the guy that I follow, Legend of Total War.
Legend of Total War,
but he got that same build, and he's like, you know. So he ended up. They wanted, you know, these influencer to test like the battle mechanics. And it's like, we've done a bunch of buffs and stuff. And he's like, yeah, you know, everybody's just, you know, going up against Korn with the same balanced armies, one balanced army against the other. And he basically defeated the default Korn army that CA sent the influencers with just Moo Cow Mage.
Yeah.
With just one Moo Cow Mage.
Yeah.
Because he found out that the way that they were calculating the magic damage was multiplicative per unit.
Oh.
So let's say that you attack a mono unit, so it would do like 100 or something points of damage. But if you have like 75 units, then it does 75 times the normal magic damage. He's like, yeah, this is busted. I thought it was very funny.
I did like the very brief period after 1.3 came out where they changed the way that firing worked and completely broke the game.
Right.
And just lines of handgunners just ripping everything apart. Very funny.
And the other one was when I showed you that video of he found that broken map. Because, so, I forget what the absolute circumstance is. It's when you are, like, Bretonia, and you've taken over a Norscan settlement, and you're trying to build walls in a settlement that normally cannot build walls, and that causes you to spawn in the broken water map, right?
Yes. Yes. That sounds right.
But it's the funniest goddamn map I've ever seen. I thought that was fucking hilarious.
But yeah, who are you gonna play as first?
Probably Korn, because I want to play some sort of. I want to play as one of the Chaos factions, but I want to see how they balance them, and I feel most comfortable with Korn, like almost everybody.
Gonna play as Scarbrand or play as Valkia?
Nadia, are you all right? What happened?
Que? Is that all you can say?
Oh boy, because Scarbrand starts right in the middle of the Thunderdome, and he is going to rip shit apart.
You were just pretending to be sick? Why would you do that?
Just
well, it's
one of the most powerful single lords in the game.
Yeah.
I had a big falling out with my family, and I ran away from home.
A++ steamroller. That's the only Realm of Chaos campaign I actually played to completion was Scarbrand.
I wanted to fend for myself, survive by my own skill.
But you didn't realize just how hard that would be.
I lasted 3 whole days before I collapsed in the woods, weak from thirst. And that's when this little guy came along.
Because he hits like a goddamn truck.
Mm-hmm.
He must have been injured too.
And
because he was holding a Jules
he's
Flower
so angry.
I thought to myself, I'm going to die, but at least I'll have this beautiful choke.
Yeah,
But then something even more incredible.
I wonder how the Chaos Realm stuff will be balanced and played around with for the future.
Oh, if they will just like dump the main campaign.
Anyway, right after that, some villagers found me, and they nursed me back to
I
health. But
I wonder.
that I wouldn't have been
Also,
alive
they've
when
been
they found
super
me
cagey
if
about
it wasn't
the
for my
future
little
DLC plans, which is...
You owe him your life.
I wonder, well, I know, 3's launch definitely probably spooked him.
But it it's certainly telling that the only technical DLC we've had is Ogre Kingdoms, which was a pre-order bonus.
Yeah, and you know they've said first Lord pack is coming with Immortal Empires, so that's the 4 Champions of Chaos, and then either at the end of the year or early next year, it's going to be a race pack. And gee golly, I wonder who it could be.
It's all right. You'll find what you're looking for. What?
It's almost like there's a giant blank spot of the map that currently just has a filler NPC faction.
I know you will. In fact, maybe you already have, if you really think about it. Sometimes you lose
It's
your
the
way.
kid behind the
Sometimes
chocobo, and
going
he's...
gets so steep you fall,
But you
path is
know,
always there in front of you. You just have to keep going.
I also wonder if they're KG because of Three Kingdoms. Because, you know, the whole thing with Three Kingdoms was, like, they were very much trying to make it, like, a Warhammer thing and support it with DLC for...
That's it?
You did
I just got 300 gil, like, in a flower? What the fuck? Oh, I got 880 HP. I was gonna say...
That's a lot of HP. And you also saved her soul.
Who's that?
Yes, what do you want?
I heard the chocobo talk. You're going to find it. I know you will. Huh. That was a clever trick you pulled, young man.
Young man, I'm a girl.
You... I didn't realize.
Good grief, everyone's the same. No one ever looks at me. It's like
Lightning over here misgendering people.
Lightning just misgendered someone. Fucking what the fuck?
So that's what happened. It was you who spoke to her. She was half dead and delirious, so she thought it was the chocobo.
I shouldn't laugh, but I have to laugh.
Way too many fairy tale books. But I guess it was kind
Anyways,
of
I'm interested to see just the future plans.
Yeah.
It's really telling me that this DLC team that was behind what I consider the most fun to play faction is now responsible for unfucking this game.
Yeah, and the same people responsible for all of the DLC in 2 are now responsible for all the DLC in 3, and weird. It's almost like they're the better team.
No, weird. Maybe you both imagine.
Or maybe they just have, you know, the time afforded to actually. But, you know.
Secret. Don't tell Nadia that it was me who was talking.
Inda and Koresh sure are there.
Thanks for everything. I've only been in this village for a short time, and before that,
But yeah,
I'd spent my life
I
in the
remember
city.
being an early critic of Ogre Kingdoms, and I feel like I have to... I stand by some of my criticism. I thought that what they showed of the whole bounty system did not look good.
They have buffed the bounty system.
Why do you ask?
I still think you should be able to do them as many times as you want. Because you're fucking mercenaries and you don't give no shit about who's in your way if they're That's the other thing. I think that the Ogre Kingdoms should get a diplomatic balance to where they really are neither chaos nor order. They're just their own thing. Whereas right now they lean towards chaos.
Get your way there. But yeah, you know.
They should just be big guys that want to eat meat and then worship this legendary god that... They should be like all... They should be like the Dark Elves, except for one, Moradith. They should not necessarily be chaos.
Yeah. They are forces of destruction, not chaos.
Yes. Like the Dark Elves.
And that much is true, too.
Oh, about Jules Flower. If you can't find any today, more will bloom tomorrow.
Yeah, I think ogres play very well, and they feel like the most complete faction because I am very lukewarm on Kislev just having... I just think they're kind of dull because all of their infantry is hybrid infantry. So they all kind of feel the same, even if they are different functionally.
I'm 100%. I
Because
agree with everything.
are just, like... Streltsy are handgunners.
Yes.
That can do okay in melee.
I
but
100% agree with you.
Units.
And I would
Whereas
even take that further.
Kossars, yeah.
I think that that playing a monster unit focused faction is not as fun as I think it is.
Oh, I like monster heavy factions.
Okay, I've just been burned on it for so long that
And I think Grand Cathay is kind of boring.
Their flying units kind of suck. Their junk flying things kind of suck. Like, especially the one that drops bombs. It's so slow and it's so It's like a lot of the flying units.
How do you feel about gyrocopters for the dwarfs?
Gyrocopters are really good if you know what you're doing.
Gyrocopters with the Hellblast gun are more effective than I thought they were.
But at the same time...
they are very late game units.
Yeah, and on top of that, as if that weren't bad enough, and I don't say this lightly, I really don't... See, this is why I have a hard time looking at, like, legendary lords like Tic-Tac-Toe. Was like, I'm a flying unit specialist, except I still have that weird penalty if you want to go nothing but flying units.
Yeah.
It's like,
you
no.
can't do nothing but flying units.
Well, fuck that. I should. I really should. And, I understand why Rome 2 and Empire told them that they never want to do naval combat ever, but it really is something that Warhammer didn't even bother to, like, make the admirals, the lore-centric admirals, not do anything with boats.
Let's start a stampede.
It really is. They really have just basically said, yeah, you guys are right, we can't do naval combat. We're just not good at it.
That went well, right?
But whatever. There are some people who actually like the naval combat in Empire Total War, and we do not make direct eye contact with those people.
I'm happy to say the hunting is good today.
I don't trust boat people. I don't trust them boats.
I will say that I think that the Warhammer 3 community, in terms of saying, I know that I'm a little bit on that side. I think that the Warhammer 3 community is a bunch of babies.
Oh, absolutely.
Now, however, I'm gonna preface this. The Warhammer historical community has every right and reason to complain as much as they're complaining.
Historical community, yeah.
Because they basically, I'm not gonna say shit canned the game that was the last one that they were excited about, but also, Jesus Christ, they really have not thrown them a bone in a very long time.
Yeah. Medieval 3. Maybe?
Maybe.
I think, yeah, I think the way... So, the impression I got was that basically the Three Kingdoms DLC did not do the numbers they were expecting. And so they just yanked the plug.
And I know I get in trouble when I say this, but I always have wondered if there's something about that that's racially coded as to why that game didn't do that well, or the community not just jumping, bending over backwards for that game, even though I thought it was a good game.
A lot of the DLC in Three Kingdoms is kind of bad.
Well, some of it's interesting.
Oh yeah, like the one that adds Lu Bu is like the very good. I like Lu Bu, you know, he was
this
the
lady just this
Karok.
red-haired lady. I'm sorry, I have to stop you. This lady found out that her dad's dead.
My dearest daughter.
Oh.
If this letter is sent to you,
Really? This is what you're gonna do?
but you shall not be seeing me again. I pray that you'll forgive me, but I could not bring myself to say these words to you in person. I want you to know this. The vegetables that we grow in that field are the finest in all of the wildlands. Everyone who takes them, do you know why, my daughter? Because you are the one who tends them. It's all thanks to you. Once I am dead, the farm passes to you. It's yours to do as you please. I ask only one thing of you. You know the flower that I looked after? The one that never blooms? Please, promise me you'll look after it and keep it safe. This is my last request to you.
He buried his last will and testament in the farm
My dearest daughter.
because he knew that the
I
journey to
remember
get
this quest.
Are you all right?
this game is masterpiece. Absolutely.
Everything for telling me the truth. Father
Like
stayed here
Mika
on
said
the
it
farm,
best. It's
not
like
because he liked
some of
it,
this game
but
looks
because
great,
he
and then
didn't
you
want
look
to
at your
leave me
first
alone.
Unreal auto-generated
He
NPC, and
overcame
it's
to
like,
leave.
dog,
Yeah.
this game looks like
Place
dog
and
shit.
go on a journey.
Yep.
A journey?
This
Yes,
game
to find
this
my
game is a
mother.
masterpiece.
She disappeared a long time ago, but he believed she was alive, and he thought I held him back.
You shouldn't think like that.
Anyways, no, yeah, Lubu was good,
What he wrote in the letter.
and then
Lu Bu is
It's all
good.
about
and
that
then they
secret
did
I haven't heard
nothing
good things about the Eight
else.
Princes stuff.
He practically comes out and says,
Like,
I
I'll say
think-
this, some of the DLC in Rome 2 was better than the DLC support for Three
What
Kingdoms.
flower?
I think the Three Kingdoms DLC that gave Cao Cao Tao Tao? Tao Tao.
Oh shit! The flowers bloomed!
Yeah!
Unbelievable.
The one that gave Tao Tao the schemes really sucks when you are on the opposite end of them. Because the AI just uses them forever.
The flower of legend, said to bloom once every 500 years.
It's oh shit! The game's breaking. Did you see that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Sometimes the camera, I don't
This
understand. the
game
logic.
was put together with duct tape and string.
With great fortune and prosperity forever.
Somehow more functional than Mass Effect Andromeda.
Relkin, what is your first impression of Secret of Mana?
I love that game. But apparently I told Jeff that I wanted to pick it, and he's like, that's a little bit of a normie pick.
Yeah. No, the correct pick would be Seiken Densetsu 3 or the Trials of Mana remake.
Or how about we pick Secret of Evermore?
Okay.
Yeah, there's a game.
Secret of Evermore is absolutely an us mechanic.
An us
That
game.
game also has a really interesting history. It's like,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
want to say it might be the one Square game that's like doesn't have a Japanese release.
Well, it was Square US, and they said, basically, we want you to make a JRPG, but we want you to make it for the US. It's kind of like Star Tropics, when Nintendo's like, we're going to create this North America branch. We want you to make an American game. And then they created Star Tropics.
There you go. Can you see?
Most
The
American
spots
of
where I spread
games.
the fertilizer.
I think Secret of Mana is not a very good game. But then again, I've been told the beginning is the worst part.
I'm to understand those games, it takes a bit.
The better the fertilizer,
I
the
played
more
like an
plants
hour
you
of
can
Secret of
grow.
Mana and said,
You'll
yeah,
find
you sure
some.
do,
Bring
just
it
wait
back
for the
here.
bar to charge up.
Oh, it gets worse. They give you characters that start off at level 1 in dungeons that will kill them very quickly. And they don't explain how character AI works.
Very nice. That's good fertilizer you found. Now you'll be able to grow an even bigger
Get
crop of
Palom and
trees.
Porum. at low levels, and then Cecil becomes a paladin and starts at level 1 again. Like that.
Paladin Cecil is in Secret of Evermore.
Sure he is.
He runs a shop.
You know, better than the after years.
Yep.
Very nice. That's good fertilizer you found.
Wouldn't take much.
Now you'll be able to grow any...
Alright. Zombie Pie, how many hours have you put into Lightning Returns?
I think I'm coming up at 15.
Oh, so you've... Okay, have you been to every area yet?
From the field. You have...
Into the desert?
I have not been to the desert. I just completed Luxurian and did about half of this. I'm at the
By
final
completed,
part.
you mean you beat Snow?
No, not Snow. I did Luxurian, which is the one with
Oh, that's the first place.
Noel.
No, yes, everybody's most memorable Nomura character design.
Everyone loves Noel Christ.
I actually think Noel's a fine character in terms of the story, but whatever. I'm not.
I meant his aesthetic, what he looks like.
Because he's just Sora.
Off-brand, Kirkland's signature Sora.
Now, the weird thing about the Wildlands is you actually come back here for the second
A
part
lot?
of it. No, I'm only going to be able to do the third part of this. And then you have to come back later.
It makes sense to come back later anyway. The boss of this area is actually very hard.
Yeah, it's Caius.
Yeah. Oh, you beat this game already. Or do you just look that stuff up?
No comment.
So I'm sorry, did I interrupt a bunch of Total War talk?
Yes, you did. I'm very disappointed in you. You yet again disappoint me and all of your friends and family.
I mean, that's a little close to home.
John, I don't think you're a disappointment. I'm very proud of
Thank you. Thanks, not Dad.
Listen.
Thanks, younger than me, Dad.
As anime has taught me, everything is just about overcoming your father.
Daddy issues.
As a man, it is just my job to overcome my father. And then I can get in the robot.
To be fair, Shinji's dad is a really bad dad.
Gendo's a bad dad.
Well, you guys know about that. I've told
the Schick.
Yes, the
for Gillette.
The game where you get to play the Neo Genesis Evangelion game where you can play as any character, including like Gendo's fucking bodyguard.
Oh,
and
the fucking
you can play as Gendo and be a decent father to Shinji. Like, this is a dialogue choice that you can make in game.
Oh. I was thinking about how there was an advertising campaign where for a razor, I think it was Schick, or maybe Gillette, where because of how smooth of a shave it was, and Gendo shaves off his beard, and he's like, actually, I love my son.
What?
Yeah. Evangelion's the nightmare world of Evangelion branded products
All kinds of folk in different
is a thing to behold.
That doesn't sound like a nightmare. That sounds like Nirvana.
But, you know, there is a video out there basically showing how one could theoretically live entirely off of Evangelion branded merchandise.
Oh, okay.
Like, that's the one thing that you have to say is like a recurring condemnation of Evangelion as just a property. Like, if its message is about like communicating anxiety and depression, the fact that it's been commoditized to the point to where it feels almost like an establishment that seems antithetical to what the show was supposed to be about.
That's everything, though.
But Anno could have played a more active role in preventing that, but he didn't because he get paid.
Because he got fucking paid. Also, what the desiccated corpse of
Where is this sentence going?
The desiccated corpse of Gynax probably wants theirs too. Three people in a boardroom going, "Where's the Evangelion money?" Unless Studio Kara just owns the entire thing now. I'm not quite sure how the legality of that works out.
So I can't remember. You said that the DLC outfits in this were really busted, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Do you want to see that?
The
sure.
Summoner outfit is
I can show you that
very good.
Very easily. I have to remember.
I was curious.
Actually, I need to open up because I did some leveling. So we've already got the Soldier First Class. I guess I'll happily put this as my default now. Yeah, he's missing an ability.
Yeah, I ended up just accidentally finding some extremely broken stuff in the game proper.
It gets worse.
Specifically, there is actually a super powerful sword you can get from the
very early
weird,
in the
like,
game. I'm already in
from
progress.
the purple like behemoths you fight in this area.
Yes, I am aware. Alright, so let's what? Shut the fuck up,
helpful.
Hope. I'm trying to do shit. Oh, you didn't do the fucking mission that I told you to do like 15 minutes ago. Fuck you. Fucking dipshit.
Lightning, you're letting down God.
There we go.
Oh, no. I understand that.
Let's go to the research center. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, we're going there anyways. Okay, no problem. Fine, I will do your shit. Oh, shit, I accidentally clicked off the screen. This is one of those games that doesn't like it when you are having multiple tabs. Oh, yeah, sure. Fuck you. Fuck you. Yeah.
Fight with me.
Okay. How about I just heavy slash you? Oh, you're an Anubis. Oops. My finger shifted, and you suddenly not where I wanted you to be. Yep, that did about half your health. Cool. Actually, that did way more. Holy shit!
Yeah, so that's why the Unisummer job is good.
So she does basically Fira, Blizzaga, Arrow to like basically the level 2s or possibly even the level 3s of all elements all at once. Which is a little tricky in this level because there are some enemies that have high absorption rates on Arrow, and Arrow is one of the attacks that ability does, so if you're not careful, it can fuck you over. But otherwise, in general, it just murders. It just kills everything. Okay, so we go up here. And then I can... I fucking hate the maps! These maps are dog shit. I mean, these maps have never been good in the 13 series. Like, the Final Fantasy XIII maps are actual bad. They're bad.
13.1 didn't actually need one, since it's basically just a straight line.
No, when you go to Grand Pulse and you're trying to complete the side quest there...
Hey, I did all of them. You don't have to tell me.
I got to the Titan Trials and was like, I don't want to do this anymore. But I did like half of them.
Yeah, I eventually found pretty good. I really like the battle system from 13 and 13 too. As much as I do like the one from Lightning Returns, I was bummed they moved away from what they were building upon.
Yeah, I think that 13-2 was a sign that they could have possibly gotten there in terms of making it work.
I feel like 7R feels like the fulfillment of what they were trying to do with 13 and 15.
Well, it's like what Jeremy Parrish said. It's like this modern era of Square has been trying to make Gears of War, and they finally found a way to make Gears of War also an RPG.
You mean God of War?
Whatever.
They're the same game.
They're the same game. They're both about toxic masculinity.
Right, I'm on my path to affiliate, and you're already alienating my audience of man babies.
Hey there, gamers! Do you like bikini ladies?
You already are an affiliate, aren't you?
I was joking.
We are both Twitch affiliates. Because you can.
It's not that hard.
It's not that hard. Hey, I've gotten paid.
Apparently, you got paid before me, which is pretty impressive.
I bully people into giving me their free Prime subs.
I just can't. That's where I can't do it.
Yeah, I turn my ads down to like the minimum time, so
I do it. Yeah, I do it once every.
As a result, I've never gotten the payment.
I have locked into the more preferable ad rate.
Oh, I did have to up it by a couple minutes recently in order to get the new ad rate. I think it's now 3 minutes an hour.
Yeah, it's whatever. 3 minutes of ads an hour is whatever. But if you subscribe to my channel, you can watch it ad free.
The fuck am I looking at?
A 7th generation console map.
All this makes sense to me. Then again, I also played this game to an unhealthy degree. I did everything.
So I have to get around here, then up there.
There was a guy, I don't know if you remember this, but there was a guy on the Giant Bomb forums who was very much the die on the hill person for this game when everyone was making fun of it.
Yes.
Was that Liquid Dragon?
No, that was Lieutenant Squigs.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, Ian.
Ian is a known...
I thought he was the Final Fantasy XIII 2 appreciator.
He likes both.
I think he likes all the 13 games.
I mean,
who were you going to say, though? I forget.
I was going to say Helenel.
Oh. You say your thing.
He liked this game a lot.
Yep.
That's all I'll say about that.
Yeah. Also, wasn't he someone who was a part of that Project Windfall fucking thing?
Yeah, he did have something
Rainfall.
to do with Project Rainfall.
He was a noted member of Project Rainfall, if I recall. I mean, the good there was that they actually got some games published that were very good.
Yeah.
I played all three of those, yeah.
And by that
North
I
Tower
mean
is fun.
They got they are responsible for Shulk being in Smash.
Great.
Straight up.
Accomplishment.
The problem is
I do
that
not think there would be a third Xenoblade game if Xenoblade did not come to the U.S.
At the same time, they are also the community that led to the Untitled backseat localizer.
Oh yeah.
And Vagina Bones.
Oh yeah, the Venn diagram on people who were very mad that Nintendo did not localize fucking Captain Rainbow are the same people who got mad about them taking out the face-touching in Fire Emblem Fates.
Which I will tell you, talking to a friend of mine who is or actually, relatives that are in Japan that I still remain in contact with will tell you they didn't even like the weird face touchy shit in Fire Emblem.
Oh yeah, no, it's like weird and creepy, and like the tech isn't quite there. You know, Live 2D has gotten very impressive in the last few years. Almost as if VTubers have pushed for technological innovation in the marketplace. Capitalism at work.
Yeah, it's a superior system.
But, yeah,
right,
that whole shit fucking trash. And yeah, no, like it does not surprise me that line happened. The line of people who are interested in Pandora's Tower and the line of people who are very upset about
panty shots or shit like that.
Censorship.
Like, I don't know if you've been following, like, this, not the Berserk, but the Bastard anime adaptation.
Oh, they're doing another
Netflix.
one of those, right?
Yeah, Netflix is doing it. But the fact that there are no nipples have led to that crowd being very angry at Netflix censoring Bastard.
Okay.
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 Sure.
Ah, right.
Sorry, no female presenting nipples in this Christian household.
Ah, right. These are the weirdos.
That's still one of my favorite idiot phrases. Is the Tumblr?
Do you know of the of Valhalla?
It's a hell of a way to start a conversation, my guy.
Yeah. Is when Tumblr, you know, got rid of the porn and kneecapped themselves in the process.
It really was. I mean, as someone who, because I was into Tumblr before I got into Twitter, it really was amazing to see how quickly that community on Tumblr just evaporated. And I will say that Tumblr in a lot of ways has stabilized because there really is no... Because unless you want to do WordPress. But there's an element of Tumblr that I still like because it's like Twitter, but everything's in actual chronological order. Like, you don't have to futz around with a bunch of bullshit.
How do you feel about, what's the name of the new social network that everyone... The Mastodon of this week.
Isn't Mastodon also, like...
You are telling me that his wings are not yet strong enough to bear him to the temple?
Yes, Mastodon... I'm saying, you know, every couple months, someone's like, no, we're gonna make our own Twitter. And there's a new one that, like, progressives are into. I forgot what it's called.
So you only have regular potions, you don't... Alright, I'll buy 2 of those. Ah, shit, I should have gotten the ones that actually do health and... These are tricky because... fuck it.
And the idea of, what if things appeared in chronological order instead of the product of an unknowable machine created by a bunch of sociopathic young white men?
Brayden, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about how maybe, what if things were in order instead of determined by algorithm? I'm saying that people in tech are a bunch of sociopathic white men.
Be fair, there's...
Do not understand human behavior.
White people are part of the problem? Say what?
I'm saying that, like, in fact, technology is not the solution to all of our problems, despite what
No, here I am
early
playing my
2010s
silly
tell us.
anime game, and you have to bring in your politics.
I mean, if you would like, we can talk about silly anime games.
So, okay, we're playing a Nippon Ichi game?
No, absolutely fucking not.
Could that be? Is that the Ancient of Legends?
A friend of mine just recently started reading Melty Blood. Is that a mistake?
I'm one of the believers.
No.
Awaiting the world's
Oh, you mean Melty Blood or
Tsukihime?
Yeah.
That creature.
You know, Tsukihime is like, once again, it's fucking important.
Now is the time.
But as
You must make your way.
every
I will stand
The
right here.
porn scenes are there because they had to be.
No, guy. Listen, it's significant. That's
No, it is the first type moon thing, and it is big in the sense of like dojin visual novels.
now, as
Not
I
the
think
same.
I say this to Braden every time, and again, the fact that those Fate Stay visual novels have never received an official localization. Even though they started out as eroge, but
I'm one of the believers. Awaiting the world's end.
they should be fucking translated in English, considering that Fate Stay Night is like an establishment at this point.
Fate Go is very big.
Those original visual novels should get an English translation. There are versions of Fate Stay that are non-porny, where Shiro does not fuck Saber. That you can...
Despite what I want.
Oh, is this a platforming bit?
How else are you going to transfer mana, ZP?
oral. I'll show myself out.
And that'll be it for tonight, folks. Thanks everyone for watching.
I went too far. It was me. I went too far.
No.
Fucking...
You know,
is this really a
they had to. They had.
I brought it up. I was hoping to. I was hoping to get things back on track.
They had to put those kinds of scenes in there.
Yeah. Look, that developer is also responsible for Supersonico, and as we all know, Supersonico has been railed every manner of way.
Published Fate? I didn't remember that.
Supersonico.
You got to be very careful about safe searching this.
Safe search on
Nah, I don't live that way.
Listen, Supersonico, she's just a musician who loves her cats.
And these headphones.
And headphones.
Look at the angel soar.
And yeah.
That's it. Nothing weird going on here.
Nothing weird going on at all.
I can't believe I triggered this whole go to the temple shit. I'm very clearly not ready for this.
You can be. This fight is more strategy than stats.
I heard that there was an easy technique on beating Caius.
Yes, he is a fight. I mean, this game is somewhat non-linear. You could do this first.
Yes. Which,
in fact, this is actually the one boss in the game.
Huh?
This is the one boss in the game that does not have a harder version of him later on. He's always the same.
Cool.
Oh, that's right. Depending on who you fight last.
Well, it's dependent on the days. Noel gets an improvement at day 9. I think the desert boss gets one at day 7 or something, and then Snow gets 2. I think his second one is like day 11 or something.
Sure.
And he gets a different model. He actually gets more and more fucked up, like corrupted.
Cool. That's an interesting
thing. If you hate Snow.
Everyone's favorite character. Yeah, Snow Villiers, my favorite Final Fantasy character.
See, like, shots like these. This is a good shot. This is fucking good-looking shit. Why is the rest of... I think we all know
because
why the rest of
Triace does not get the money they need to do the things they want to do.
Yeah, I know.
Please look forward to Valkyrie Elysium, not a Tri-Ace game.
Look forward to another Star Ocean game.
Oh, that Star Ocean game looks like
6.
dog shit.
Boy, this art style sure doesn't look good in polygons. The third.
Yep.
That new fucking
Yatsu
Star Ocean
Supersonico is available in both adult and all ages varieties.
Yes.
Supersonico is for you regardless of what you're in for. Supersonico is for everyone.
Is she wearing full clothing or is she just wearing a half-open shirt?
Is she playing around with technology, or are those tentacles? These are questions that you will ask if you decide to go down the Supersonico hole. And by hole, I mean all of them. Redefining the word orifice every manner of way.
What are you trying to do?
Listen, she is an ordinary Japanese girl
There are no souls
who
here
likes
for you to save.
music
Just dead people
and cats
waiting
and
for
sometimes
me.
not having any clothes on.
This whole shit with Lumia is very funny to me. Like, the whole, like, is she your sister or isn't she? It's so funny how much they believe this is a fucking mystery.
Hey, you know, it's hard. It's hard to write things.
They were asked to come in at the end of a trilogy. I don't blame Trius for anything about this game.
So, we meet again, Caius Ballad.
I've said this before, I like Caius. I like Caius in 13 too. The fact that Caius basically is like, yo, Lightning, I'm gonna murder you, but also I'm gonna murder your sister and her weird boyfriend thing, but they're not boyfriends. I'm gonna kill him because I want to. Fuck y'all.
Sure.
Because my time girlfriend.
Death. Were it so.
Y'all killed my time girlfriend.
Instead, I must haunt these halls, a corpse living a life bereft of meaning.
Y'all killed my time girlfriend. Is that another visual novel I'm not aware of?
It's called Steins Gate.
That's yeah, okay, sure.
I feel pretty good about that joke.
It's okay.
Steins Gate's great.
Yeah, it's a good show.
The visual novel, not bad either.
I'll avoid that.
When you're inside this temple,
There are no naked bits in it. It's just,
you don't belong here.
hey,
You should leave while you can.
do you remember how like the anime is incredibly well paced
Are you giving
and
me safety
benefits
tips?
a lot from
That's not like
a lot
you.
of the aesthetic choices made in the direction?
Yes.
I'm assuming the visual novel takes like 25 hours.
More than that. It's north of 30 hours.
It was like 25 for me.
Fuck that.
Well,
okay,
no.
how do you feel about the
Brayden, are you
Steins
really
Gate?
not counting 0? You gotta count 0, you weirdo.
Zero is its own thing.
You gotta count 0. It's a necessary part to the story. You gotta add them all
is it?
together. It's like saying, I'm only gonna play one of the Umineko games, but I'm not gonna get to the end.
No, it's not.
When Beatrice
Like,
dies,
Steins Gate
which is
Zero
spoilers, I
is-
shouldn't say that. I'm not gonna play anymore. It's like, fucking what?
Here's what I'll say about Steins Gate Zero. It justifies itself far better than it has any right to for what that game is. And I'll leave it at that. The Steins Gate Zero anime is kind of a mess, though. Because they tried to put all of those visual novels,
Oh, right.
or all of those
You
VN
lose
routes,
health here.
in one
fuck.
coherent
I
anime
forgot this is like a
storyline.
weird goddamn fucking like platforming shit thing.
I don't remember this. Probably not that big of a deal.
You lose health.
But yeah, Relkin, I would say that Steins Gate Zero, the anime, is optional. It has...
Oh no, I finished the show and then I said I'm not gonna engage with this anymore.
Okay. It has some very good moments, but
Yeah,
the
probably.
anime has problems.
I will take your word for it.
Right. So I saw a playthrough of this, basically because your health is slowly dwindling. each level is basically like a timed puzzle.
Just because you can't detect anything doesn't mean
Sure.
there's nothing lurking.
Yeah, I don't remember this whatsoever.
Fuck.
And then, of course, you know, there's the Steins Gate dating sim, which is a real thing that they actually did officially localize a couple years ago.
Presumably, somebody really wants to have what's-his-face fuck the brunette.
Yeah, Moeka, because she's the big boob glasses girl.
Yes.
Who's also... Yeah, never mind. We're not going to spoil Steins Gate for the kids.
I feel like the way the anime deals with the necessity of playing the game multiple times is very good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And then, you know, we could talk about how all of the science adventure
Relkin,
games
you should watch Robotics Note.
And
one of the first
Robotics
things...
Note Dash, which has characters from Steins Gate in it.
One of my favorite things that I did is Rio Starwin and Arbitrary will back this up, is similar to Jeremy Medina in the Giant Bomb Discord tricking people into watching the Evangelion movies, I made it my mission to trick people into watching Robotics Note to specifically watch episodes 15 and 16, which
and I did, and I was like, yeah, this is pretty good. And then episode
then you have to watch
17 through
everything else
24
after that, but at the same time, yo, episode 15 and 16 of Robotics Note is maybe better than anything that...
It's harrowing.
It's...
What do you want me to do?
Save the soul that cannot rest.
I'm just nodding. Okay.
Yeah, Robotics Notes is about a bunch of kids in a robotics club.
You think that this is just a show about them making a cool mech.
What
you
if we
think
made
that?
a cool... surely nothing bad will happen.
And for a... And while I do admit that episode 17, there's a brief moment of episode 17 where it's like they have to live with the bullshit, like the shit show that just happened to them.
What happened prior.
And then it's like, shit, we have to put in a grand conspiracy plot because we did one in Steins Gate.
Then they have to put in the obligatory true ending stuff.
But also,
yeah.
Why can't I move?
Hey, you know, ZP, are you excited about Chaos Head Noah being localized? Finally, I get to play Chaos Head in English.
Chaos Head is actually the worst one of those. I still don't understand why people want to play that, or watch that, or anything.
Now I'm gonna read through it, so I can, and then I'll read through Chaos Child. And then I'll read through Robotics Notes and Robotics Notes Dash.
Oh, fuck me! Fuck this. Platforming and non-platforming games!
My favorite.
Darth platformer. No! Fuck!
Dark Lord of the Sith extends his tendrils even here.
Sure.
Yeah, I think I just did all this on my first try.
I'm playing it on a keyboard.
Yeah.
Whose fault is that?
Shut the fuck up, guys. ZP, you keep complaining about the mouse and keyboard controls are bad.
On a keyboard, then complaining
I
when
actually
the lack of
think that the
analog
way that
control
they
fucks
deal
you
with
over.
dual analog movement is kind of creative here. Now, I have to admit that using I, J, K, and L for right analog stick movement is a little bit off-putting. And I do admit it's not the best, but you know what? I'll take that over whatever the dog shit was that I dealt with in fucking Final Fantasy XII's PC port. I need to pop a potion.
Underestimate me.
Did I pop my potion? Oh. Potion real quick, cause I gotta do this bullshit. Ugh.
You can't read me.
What am I doing wrong here?
I won't lose.
That Yuna's costume might not be as good as you think.
No, it's the elemental stuff that he's buff, that's why. But look at this cloud outfit.
Yes.
Now it's gonna play the Final Fantasy VII battle music or victory music.
No.
Isn't that great?
Oh yeah, there it is.
It's kind of great.
Doesn't it also play the 10
Yes.
victory fanfare?
It does.
With Yuna's outfit.
And I love it. Oh, fuck me. Oh shit. Oh fuck. And I just died. Oh, these guys are fire. I see. I might need to call it. Actually, what I should have done is use an ability slot to overclock. I will never be a fan of that weird oscillating fucking bullshit. The oscillating
Yeah, I don't know why they went backwards.
I fucking hate it so goddamn much. Use the fucking Slayer! Use the... Okay.
Yeah, it's just objectively worse than the meter they had in the
It's so
previous two
bad.
games.
It's just show me a percentage meter. I don't even understand how we got here.
Caius is here because of you. Cool.
Oh.
Not much
You
is
do have to use recovery items. Oh, I'm out of recovery items. Cool.
obvious, but why is she here?
I might.
Is she just a fragment of the chaos? Is she
Really?
conjured up by the forces?
I really do have to just cannot emphasize enough how the presence of random encounters in this game, breaking up the weird dialogue sequences between...
And we meet again.
Yep, totally died. Between Hope and Lightning, it's a choice, and I don't know if... Actually, I feel safe in saying it. It was the wrong choice? Alright, yep. Looks like I am not ready for this, which is totally fine. Okay, nope, do Slayer.
There's always more to do.
Yeah, there's always more to do. I also could be playing that.
You could go take care of the entire desert.
Or you could deal with snow.
Yep, you guys are right. I figured that there's no better place, or no better way for me to... Actually, I could... Yes, you're right. In chat, I could pop a Kiraga. Sure. Oh, I actually need to do that.
She was reborn over and over.
I remember when I did the desert, I accidentally showed up the day that it changed to the harder version of it.
Huh.
It was the worst time.
To break the cycle. She should be dead, but instead she's alive.
I think if you went now, you could probably do it Or no, never mind. 5 days left. So okay, it already. I thought you were at the 5th day.
Yeah, it's fine. It happens, right?
I won't lose.
I really do need better Blizzard. Or more, magic.
Mix it up.
Please, quest,
Such is fate.
Oh, I'm dead. Yep. Well, everybody, I have enough time to do that. Nope. All right, everybody. We'll pick up here. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. Maybe, maybe not.
Good stuff.
Good stuff.
Anyways, I got to save immediately before I entered the temple. I might boot that up, even. Anyways, I think it took me about a solid hour. Hey, guys, quick thing. I know I say this all the time. Coming back to JRPGs after, like, more than just a couple of weeks fucking sucks shit. I don't know what part about their specific design makes it harder than, like, first-person shooters or real-time strategy games or even, like, simulators, but I don't know what it is. Like, JRPGs, they're at the top of the list of, like, some of the hardest games to come back to after a long break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's just enough going on.
Please look forward to my Shadow Hearts Covenant playthrough.
Yeah.
Dude, you've been delaying that for at least 3 months.
A year. Yeah.
You played it for, like, you played it once.
No,
twice.
I played it. I played Shadow Hearts Covenant for like 10 hours, and then this is the executive functioning ADHD shit. I got distracted with something else, or...
Well, you've got, like, half a playthrough of Shadow Hearts Covenant, and then what's the other game that you have, like, half a playthrough?
Soul Reaver.
Soul Reaver, right.
Soul Reaver,
You're, like,
I
2
think,
levels
will be easier
away
to
from
get
being done with Soul Reaver is the thing, though.
No, he's
Oh, I thought he got further than he really did. Okay.
He was on the 2nd level.
Okay. Yeah, I was on the 2nd dungeon. The water temple.
All right.
The air temple.
Yeah, it's a fun game that I actually think the way that Soul Reaver 1 ends, I like it, but it does have a bit of a tinge of, oh right, they totally knew they were gonna make a second one of those.
Yep.
They did. They made and then they made a 3rd one of those.
Yeah,
we don't talk about the 3rd one.
You don't talk about Defiance?
Nah.
Or are you talking about Blood Omen 2?
I'd be up for you playing Blood Omen 2.
Oh, Blood Omen 2 absolutely is some garbage bullshit I have to play, right?
Yes.
Because it's like a weird alternative timeline, like...
I remember, for whatever reason, because I had an EGM subscription. I have no idea why, but the EGM gave the GameCube version of Blood Omen 2 like a 6, and then they gave the PS2 version a 7, and they gave like the Xbox version like an 8.5.
Okay.
And I don't remember why. But yeah. That was a Crystal Dynamics joint, wasn't it?
I believe Blood Omen 2 was not Crystal Dynamics, or it was a different team. It was not the main team.
No, I thought the whole point was that, like, they did Soul Reaver and Soul Reaver 2, and then they were asked to go back to Blood Omen, and they were not the team that did Blood Omen 1.
No, because Blood Omen 1 was Silicon Knights.
Yeah, with Silicon Knights, and, Crystal Dynamics just published it.
It sounds... The Blood Omen 1 seems like an ordeal.
One would say Blood Omen 1, the best game to come out of Dennis Dyack.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, sure.
I think Eternal Darkness is overrated.
I also think Eternal Darkness is overrated.
I have no opinion.
You should play Eternal Darkness for the sole purpose of talking about why we both think it's overrated. You should.
No.
You should do it. No.
That's
Put
not
it
a
on
good
the
reason.
fucking pyramid. Put it on the pyramid, Braden.
Oh, him. Okay.
Oh yeah, that'll happen. That'll happen.
If you had the titles dubious horror games and you put Eternal Darkness, you would literally get 50 comments of people saying that you're wrong.
Are you saying that controversy drives clicks?
Oh, I mean, my most commented blog is still the thing where I wrote about Elden Ring, and everyone wanted to tell me that I was wrong about Elden Ring. How many? Where did that cap off? Was that 70-ish? Capped off at about 72. 72, more than half of those were people saying, "You're wrong, experts should review Elden Ring." Blah. Fucking stand by everything I said. Anyways. I always have a weird, like, existential discussion with myself whether or not I should cut out the weird banter where it's just a black screen, no gameplay.
Nope.
I do not have the viewership to actually give a shit about editing these archives.
That's my thing, is like, if more people watched my stuff, I would absolutely give more of a shit.
The only thing that I'll edit out is when I have to do a display capture at the beginning, and in case something pops up, like Braden and I have both all accidentally doxed ourselves, except luckily we don't have the audience where that's a problem during stream. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you all.
Yeah.
I'm glad to finally be in. I'll say this: I probably had more fun playing Lightning Returns than motherfucking Legend of Dragoon. No fucking thank you. No. No, I have not.
You're just making it more painful.
Do we we need to press Jeff about this. I do not think we need to actually finish this game. But we're gonna do, it's been a long time since we've done this. Apparently we're actually gonna have to take a vote. Which, for those tuning in and still have not tuned out, for Off the Deep End, the rule is, if one, what's the rule? Is if one host wants to put it to a vote, we need a 2/3 vote to...
Yeah, it's a 2/3 majority on if we want to continue playing.
And in hindsight, I regret voting to not... I should not have voted against completing... I should not have made a big deal about voting against... Also Sprach Zarathustra. No, that's the third game.
Yeah.
Xenosaga. Anyways, I unless something interesting happens beyond the 5 hours that I've seen you play it, I will likely not ask us to fucking finish that game. Anyways, signing off. I might play more of this tomorrow.
Okay. See ya.
Bye.